Hey Browns fans, hold on tight because this is heavy. There's news circulating that could change the future of our team, and not in a positive way. 2 years at the top of a shameful ranking, and now it's clear that something is very wrong behind the scenes. What's going on? Who's responsible? Now is the time for accountability. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stick with me to understand what's behind this mess that no one can stand anymore. All right, let's get straight to the point, folks. The Cleveland Browns are on the brink of yet another crucial offseason. And let me tell you, the pressure is mounting on head coach Kevin Stefanski. As a diehard Browns fan, I can't help but feel a mix of frustration and concern as we look towards the 2025 season. Now let's talk about the harsh reality we're facing. The Browns led the NFL in pre-snap penalties. Not just this season, but last season as well. That's right, 2 consecutive years at the top of a list no team wants to be on. This is a clear sign that the team isn't prepared, and folks, that falls squarely on Stefanski's shoulders. I mean, how can we expect to compete when we're sabotaging ourselves week after week? It's easy to point fingers at the players. Sure, they need to execute better. But let's be realistic. It's the head coach's job to prepare them, instill discipline, and ensure they're focused and ready to play. If your team is consistently making the same mistakes, it raises questions about whether Stefanski is effectively communicating his game plan. Are the players ignoring him? This is a critical moment for him, and frankly, the stakes couldn't be higher. Now, ownership hasn't shown any signs of wavering in their support for Stefanski, but if this trend continues, I can't imagine that support will last much longer. Losing changes everything, and if the Browns continue to struggle in 2025, it will be hard for anyone to justify keeping him around. I don't want to see a coaching change, but at some point, accountability has to matter, and the results need to speak for themselves. So, I ask you, is this really the path we want to keep following? Are we okay with leading the league in penalties? Or do we expect more from a team with our talent? I, for one, am conflicted. I want to believe that Stefanski can turn this around, but the evidence is piling up against him. And what about you? Do you think this is the best decision for our beloved Browns? I want to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Let's kick off the conversation. What are your expectations and frustrations for the upcoming season? Don't forget to like this video, share it with other fans, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any important updates. And remember to turn on the notification bell to stay in the loop.